Caulker residents are vexed. Minutes before 6 o'clock yesterday evening, more than 100 of them showed up in front of the local clinic where the body of 18-year-old Hilberto Sutz lay dead. He is believed to have died in police custody after being what residents describe as tortured. Stores began to close early and the crowd kept at it, throwing glass bottles at the clinic, a measure they took to signal their anger and discontent at the death of Sutz. They then went to the police housing unit on the island to find the officer who reportedly killed one of their own. Members of the GSU, strike team and the Riot squad descended on the crowd, armed and ready to control them, and by 11 o'clock the crowd had dispersed. This morning we found remnants of what took place. Shards of glass bottles littered the yard of the clinic and a few perched on the windowsill. Most of the mess, we are told, were cleaned up early in the morning and collected behind a garbage truck. The events from last night brought the people from Caulker together.
People out here are tired. That's why last night people banded together, because they got tired of what's going on. You have a kid got killed last night by a police officer.
I think that Caulker is realizing and start to stand up for, for the village, for the kids and for everyone here, maybe getting chance because of the police.
2 officers have been detained, and what they are accused of doing to Sutz can only be described as brutal and inhumane.
I heard they even put a plastic bag over his head, and I heard that he's a little asthmatic little kid, so probably he got frightened by the time, he saw the bag. It's like a little fish without water.
The whole island mad about what happened, because this is the 3rd time that they killed somebody at that station. And last night, a lot of gunshot may happen. Then they shoot up, picnic me out. They don't care who then shoot and thing. Good thing nobody not get hurt last night. And then yesterday evening when they beat up the little boy, they got the clinic and they want to make the doctor say that the little boy dead the clinic. But the little boy may already dead, because I was a witness. I was in the one of the Chinese shop. When I see them pass with the Levi and they go for 2 police and the Levi, but the Levi never look normal. He may just lean up and they may hold up the Levi. So that when they announced that the Levi dead.
When I reached to the station, there's already have a little youth already there bleeding from his face. And I asked him what happened. They tell him they were torturing him. Now what happened now seems like everybody came together and start pointing finger on this one youth. So the police end up taking more advantage out of him. Look like they put a plastic bag over the man's head and put chemical in the man bag, and look like the pepper spray, and end up they pass out.
The police, they chance that they kill Lily boy. I don't know why they not come out here like how them in the hotel last night called Papi show themselves, like how them in the Papi show themselves. Right, they kill Lily boy and if you own up to what they do.
Police say they had to fire warning shots in the air in an effort to disperse the crowd. At the scene, we found 5 9mm expendable shells, which residents say were used to shoot at them.
The whole reason why the riot started is because the police come downstairs and point in at the father at the dead child face. He come down and point in at face and tell us that the talk stupidness because the man the talk for rights. After that, he come downstairs driving at the golf car and knock what boy off a bike. That's why everybody start fight it out, I think, and he ride gun and bring a whole force and they call the push ball people, the slap down people. I think that's not right. That's not right, and I never like it.
The GSU unit came in here and firing so many shots. They fired almost 300 rounds last night. Out here throwing down people on the ground, pushing guns in female faces.
Them at the bush shot after people in the yard, kind of thing.
One officer firing, there's a bunch of houses on the backside and he firing his weapon. Those bullets have to come down. And they firing those weapons and there were houses back there with children back there, and they didn't care about the community. Some people were throwing bottles, but that's from years of frustration. You got to expect that. You have to expect that type of stuff because it's not the first time somebody went in that station and come out dead.
What sort of justice as a resident of the island would you want to come out of this?
Well, justice, let them lock him up, charge him as normal and send him to jail and throw away the key.
Reporting for Love News, Hipólito Novello.